Our fourth presenter is Michael Greger, nutritionfacts.org.
In the Permanente Journal last year, the official peer-reviewed publication of our nation's largest managed care organization, they published a nutrition update for physicians in which they concluded healthy eating may be best achieved with a plant-based diet, which they defined as a diet that encourages whole plant foods, discourages meat, dairy, eggs, and empty-calorie junk. They conclude physicians should consider recommending a plant-based diet to all their patients, especially those with high blood pressure, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and obesity, which describes a large bulk, of course, of our population. This sentiment was echoed by the American Institute for Cancer Research last year when they explicitly endorsed a diet revolving around whole plant foods, vegetables, whole grains, fruits, and beans. I've personally been eating a plant-rich diet since 1990 when Dr. Dean Ornish published his lifestyle heart trial in the Lancet angiographically proving that we can reverse heart disease with the help of a plant-based diet, opening up arteries without drugs, without surgery, and if that's all a plant-based diet could do, reverse our number one killer of men and women, I'm thinking, well, shouldn't that be the default diet until otherwise proven? And the fact that it can also help prevent, treat, and arrest other top killers like type 2 diabetes and hypertension would seem to make the case overwhelming. Now, to the last guideline committee's credit, the 2010 guidelines were a leap in the right direction, recognizing food as a package deal. Yes, there's calcium in dairy, protein in pork, iron in beef, but because of the baggage that comes along with those foods, saturated fat, cholesterol, plant sources may be preferable. And then the baggage we get is fiber and folate and phytonutrients, etc. I would like to see the committee be more explicit, though. Right? When Eat More recommendations are given, the messaging is clear. Increase intake of fruits and vegetables. Right? But when there's a conflict between the USDA's role to protect America's health, but at the same time promote agricultural products, we hear more kind of cryptic biochemical components like reduce intake of solid fats, major sources of saturated and trans fatty acids. Right? How about eat less cheese? Or a guideline like drink less soda, or eat less meat, particularly processed meat. The American Institute for Cancer Research, doesn't pull punches, just says processed meat like bacon, sausage, and cold cuts should be avoided, period. Right? They're not trying to sell food, they're just trying to prevent cancer. I'm not here today on behalf of the broccoli lobby. I am not here on behalf of any financial interests. I'm here as a physician, representing the interests of the hundreds of thousands of Americans that continue to suffer and die from chronic disease, and you can help them by recommending a more plant-based diet. Thank you.